I'm Adam with OP Movement, and today we're going to be going over a wall hinge into a hip lock, which is going to be great for getting better at hip extension before knee extension, connecting our foot and ground pressure with our hip, and getting a little bit of co-contraction around the knee. So in order to set up for this movement, we're going to be about 1 or 2 feet away from the wall to a point where we can have a little bit of lean, but not putting excessive pressure into our hands. So we're starting probably roughly 2 feet from the wall, having a slight bit of lean into it with just a marginal contact of the hands. We'll start by coming all the way up into our final position, which is the front knee driving through, the back leg getting high through that calf raise, and our leg being a little bit more locked out. From there, we'll fold at the hip, soften at the knee, and soften at the ankle without letting the heel touch the ground. So it'll stay floated throughout the entire movement. We're just folding, reaching back with the opposite leg, and getting ourselves loaded back into that front leg hip. From here, spending a second here, pushing down through the middle of the foot, grounding down, right? Building that pressure into the ground. We should start to feel our hip and our leg working. And then using that pressure slowly, continuing to push down, we'll drive all the way up and through. We should feel calf, glute, and a little bit of quad as we drive through. So we'll fold, pushing slightly away from the wall, but maintaining on top of this front foot, loaded back into the hip, spending 2 to 3 seconds, pushing down, 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 continuing that drive through the ground as we bring that hip through, knee drive up to the top of the calf raise. One mistake people will probably make, locking out from that knee first and then going through, or moving too fast through the movement where there's no pressure built up. We're working on driving through the ground and learning to build that force down through our foot to connect with our hip driving us through. So we need to spend 2 to 3 seconds pushing, building that tension, learning to drive through the ground with that heel slightly floated. You'll feel a lot of burn through your calf, a lot of burn through your glute, and we'll go for anywhere from 6 to 8 reps should be plenty, maybe even 5 to 6. But if you do this right, you'll get better at loading through that hip, staying softer at that knee and getting that contraction to protect around that knee and getting a good drive out of that foot. So one more rep just to see it in real time. Load the position, fold, stay, push, 2, 3, and then driving through up to the top. Give this exercise a try.